Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Sananda, it is wonderful to be here with you again, this time, in this place, in this moment, following the great energy wave that swept across the land. You have all heard of this. You have expected this, and it is continuing. It is not as if it was a one-time thing. It is a series of waves, a series of energies that have been coming into the planet for quite a long time now. But they are gaining in intensity, gaining in strength. There is no letting up of this, but understand that if the wave had come in fully, you would not have been able to withstand it. So, it had been lessened quite a bit and needed to be. Because it was necessary for a great many people across the planet to go through this ascension process. And go through it you have. There is no question that many of you, according to Archangel Michael, who spoke recently through another source, he said that 2+ billion people moved through this ascension process. And I am saying also now, that is the case. A great many have passed over through the portals. Many are now coming back and have come back. These are now helping those who are still waiting or are not sure what these energies are. These energies are catapulting a lot of people, and a lot of people are not sure of what the energies are doing. You will see people who would have gone about their business in the same old way, and they will have changed. They will be moving in a different direction. Some even unconsciously, but they will do it. Where before they seemed to be in the dark and completely unawakened, now it will appear as though they are moving toward the light. Will this happen with all? No, certainly not. But we would love to have that happen, but we know that is not possible. Many have already turned their face away from the light. This is just for now the way that it has to be. But please know that all of you are in the process of a transition, transitioning from the carbon-based cellular you have now into the crystalline structure. You are all moving into the crystalline structure. Why? Because it holds the light, it anchors the light. It allows more light to move through you, and as it moves through you, you can send it to others. That is what is happening. You are sending the light out to a great many. The more you awaken, the more light you will send out to others. They will awaken and they will send the light to others as well. In some cases this will be at a subconscious level, but still the light will spread. The light is spreading, and the love, the consciousness is spreading with this wave of energies. These waves of energies. All is being orchestrated, all is in process. There are so many things happening behind the scenes. You have been told of some of these things, but yet there are so many more that will come forward. So many more coming forward as whistleblowers, as you call them. They will be coming forward and joining those who have already spoken the truth. They will add their truth to those who have already spoke the truth, and more will awaken as a result of this. It cannot be stopped. This wave of energy cannot be stopped. And it will spread. It is already spreading across the entire planet and is engulfing all in its wake, and will continue to do so. Now, you have had a saying in your lives, in your many live leading up to this point. That saying is, seeing is believing. That is no longer the case. We ask you now. We implore you now to begin to change that. Change the seeing is believing to believing is seeing. That is the new way. That is the new wave. This is what you need to work on. Practice this. Practice believing, and then you will see. Change this dichotomy that has been created across the planet. Change this. You can do it. You can do it in your speech on the internet. You can do it in your groups. You can change this. It will make a great change across the entire planet. Just as the seeing is believing became the words, the type of energy that was needed at that time by the cabal, by the dark forces, they used this, and they used it purposely. They knew what it would bring. And now, I am saying to bring about this new change, start saying to yourself and to all that you can, it is no longer seeing is believing, it is believing is seeing. The die is cast. All is in momentum. All is in change. All is in flux. As you continue to move through this transition, there is no stopping you now. Continue on in this way, in this moment that you are in. Be in the present now at all times. Find yourself where you are creating your new world. You are creating the new Earth's golden age. You are doing this with your imagination. Up until this time you were held back with your imagination, believing it just something you were told not to do, told to believe that your imagination wasn't real. But imaging in is real. You are creating your new life, your new Earth, your new golden age in front of you. The more you believe that, the more you will create that. So, know that as you continue on through the various changes that will develop, are developing now. And yes, your 3D consciousness will see these develop, but if you wish to see in the 5D, you need to use the eyes of the 5D. Do not try to see the 3D through the eyes of the 5D or see the 5D through the eyes of the 3D. That does not work. Begin now to open the 5D center and see the realms that have been held back from you for a very long time. You are coming back to this. You were there once, no, you were there many times before. You are masters, you have been told this many times. You are only coming back to your mastership. So, believe this. Believe in all of our words as we tell you that you are coming home. There is no one who can stop this any longer. So believe this. Know this. It is happening and it is real. This is your moment. This is your now. I am Sananda and I leave you now in peace and love, and that you continue on in this journey. Although this journey does not have an end, it certainly has a new beginning. Peace and love be with all of you.